Hi and welcome to this month's K & Burton Market Report. I'm Mona Ibellini and this report is brought to you by K & Burton and Dr. Andrew Wilson from My Housing Market. Melbourne's booming weekend auction market continued with more strong results for sellers over May, despite a record-breaking wave of listings following the typical holiday distractions of April. Melbourne recorded a weekend auction clearance rate of 78.3% over May, which was just below the 79.2% reported over April, but remained significantly higher than the 55.4% coronavirus-affected result recorded over May last year. Melbourne hosted record auction numbers over May, with sellers keen to take advantage of continuing strong buyer competition for property, placing upward pressure on home prices. A monthly record of 5,880 homes were listed for Saturday auction over May at a remarkable average of 1,176 per weekend, which was significantly higher than the 2,833 auctioned over April and well ahead of the 651 listed over a COVID-impacted May last year. Melbourne recorded a weekend median auction price for houses of $1.05 million over May, which was 4.9% higher than the $970,000 recorded over April and 19.4% higher than the $890,000 recorded over May last year. Melbourne reported a record weekend auction sales turnover over May of more than $2.5 billion, which was predictably well ahead of last year's coronavirus-impacted May result. Melbourne's northeast reported the highest regional monthly auction clearance rate over May, followed by the outer east, inner south, and inner east regions. All Melbourne regions continue reported strong annual median auction prices growth for houses for May. Melbourne's premium inner suburban auction markets have continued to report strong clearance rates despite unprecedented May listings. High clearance rates over May 2021 continue to push prices generally higher in premium areas compared to April. The Mornington Peninsula reported more strong results over May, with auction clearance rates again remarkably exceeding 90%. Although median house auction prices fell marginally over May compared to April, they remained at $1 million. Rosebud remains the most popular weekend auction suburb on the Mornington Peninsula, with a clearance rate of 100%. The Melbourne weekend auction market has reported more strong results over May, with a monthly clearance rate just below that reported over April. More boom time results over May were recorded despite a flood of listings from sellers keen to take advantage of ongoing strong buyer competition for available properties with continuing upward pressure on prices. Melbourne hosted record numbers of weekend auctions over the month of May, with a Saturday average of 1,176 listings, providing plenty of choices for buyers. Although Melbourne is again confronted by the implementation of a coronavirus shutdown, recent auction market results have clearly shrugged off the imposition of restrictions. Activity in the Melbourne auction market will ease over June as the quieter mid-year selling season emerges. June buyer and seller engagement will, however, follow the record levels reported over May, with relatively high early winter numbers and higher prices set to continue over coming weeks, notwithstanding a continuation of the current lockdown restrictions on the market. Thank you for watching this month's K & Burton Market Report. We look forward to seeing you next month.